Have you ever wondered why humans can't soar through the sky like birds? Let's delve into the fascinating world of birds and their unique adaptations that allow them to fly with such grace and agility. Birds are a marvel of evolution, having developed the perfect combination of light, hollow bones, strong flight muscles, and aerodynamic feathers that allow them to take to the skies. In stark contrast, we humans, with our dense bones and broad muscles, are better designed for life on solid ground. Our body weight alone makes us less aerodynamic, and while we may dream of sprouting wings, it's not as simple as it sounds. Wings are not just appendages, they are intricately designed extensions of the bird's skeletal system adapted over millions of years for flight. So it's clear that birds have a few physical advantages over US humans when it comes to flight. But is that all there is to it? It might seem simple, but the act of flying is a complex process that requires specific anatomical features. To truly grasp this, let's break it down scientifically. First off, the science of flight hinges on air pressure and lift. Birds, with their specially shaped wings, create a difference in air pressure above and below their wings. This difference generates lift, allowing them to soar high in the sky. The unique curvature of bird wings, known as airfoil, efficiently manipulates air pressure, making flight possible. Now let's compare this to us, humans. We lack the necessary features for flight. Our arms, unlike bird wings, aren't designed for lift. We don't have the airfoil shape to manipulate air pressure, nor the light hollow bones that birds possess to reduce their weight. Moreover, our body structure is different. We are bipedal creatures, built for running and climbing, not for flapping wings and soaring. Without wings designed for lift and the right body structure, humans simply aren't built for flight. But what if we could somehow change our anatomy? Could we then take to the skies? Well, flight isn't just about wings and feathers. It's a high-energy affair, and birds have evolved in remarkable ways to meet these demands. They have highly efficient respiratory systems, unlike anything in the mammalian world, and metabolic rates that would make a marathon runner gasp. Imagine running at top speed, non-stop, for hours on end. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. Birds can do this because they take in and use oxygen much more efficiently than we do. They can store energy in a way that allows for these long, strenuous flights. Now, let's consider us humans. Even if we had wings, we lack the necessary energy systems. Our bodies are not designed for such intense, sustained energy output. We would struggle to generate the necessary energy for even a short flight. So even if we could sprout wings overnight, our bodies wouldn't be able to keep up with the energy demands of flying. Despite our limitations, humans have always been fascinated by the idea of flight. From the earliest days of hot air balloons to the Wright brothers' first successful airplane and even today's advanced jetpacks, we've used our ingenuity and technological prowess to conquer the skies. These inventions, remarkable as they are, have allowed us to experience the sensation of flight, but they don't exactly mirror the effortless grace and freedom of a bird soaring through the air. Airplanes, for instance, are large and heavy, requiring vast amounts of energy to get off the ground and stay aloft. Jetpacks, on the other hand, are smaller and more nimble, but they are limited by fuel constraints and safety concerns. Despite these challenges, we've never stopped trying to emulate the natural flight of birds. And who knows, perhaps one day our continued fascination will lead to a breakthrough that brings us closer to this dream. So while we may never fly like birds, our fascination with flight continues to inspire us to reach for the skies in our own unique way.